Hey, good morning. Welcome to the broadcast. We have a fun show planned for you today.
Yep.
We have, you remember Heather Greenwood. She's from It's Just Lunch. She's here today.
Yay.
She's going to be talking about if you are single on New Year's Eve.
Megan.
What do you do? How do you roll when you're single?
Shout out.
And say good morning to Mike Brown and Adam Zuick. They are probably not very familiar to you now because they are flesh colored, but when they put on the blue makeup, they become different people. So we're going to talk to them about the Blue Band Group.
Cool.
And their show. But first, so New Year's Eve is coming up, and many of you will be using Uber.
Right.
Will you all be using Uber?
No.
I probably will.
If you're not familiar, the
Maybe
car
you won't.
service
Go pick
app-
up my rope.
It's a car service app on your
so
phone
bad.
that you can call for a car and driver if you've had too much to drink or if you just don't want to mess with parking and all that stuff.
Right.
But here's something that Uber does that a lot of people don't realize.
And
is
they're getting some big time flack over
they
right
are
now.
getting some big flack. It's called surge. And so
Right.
they will surge the prices, sometimes 7x what the normal prices should be. And they do this on busy holidays. When Scott and I were in San Francisco, they were doing this just during rush hour.
Right.
Oftentimes up to, like I said, 7 times.
That's
So,
terrible.
yes.
Last year, there was a 59-mile ride. So 59 miles, it was 59.1. Nevertheless,
That's a long ride,
It is
though.
a pretty long ride. The fare cost was $731.75. That's like an airfare.
And here's how they get away with it. They say, well, it's in the agreement that I'm sure all of you have read on
You
your
hit the
phone.
click, I
And
agree.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You do have to accept surcharges.
Right.
Like on that night, it will say something like, "Are you willing to pay 4 times the amount?"
Right.
You have to click yes before
Which
you
is
request
really,
a
but
car.
what if you're drunk? Because then can you
Well,
consent?
here's the thing.
Well, then it's your own damn fault. If you're
Listen,
drunk and you can't
But
read.
that's why you're
Listen,
using
I mean,
Uber, because you've probably been drinking
Then bring
too much.
someone with you who can read.
I know this guy that was really, really drunk when he got in the car at the AT&T Stadium, and he passed out in the back of the taxi, and he said, "Tyler," because that's the name of his son, and the taxi took him to Tyler.
Oh,
and can you imagine what his fare was then?
Serves you right.
I'm sure his wife was really happy about
So
that.
don't be telling anybody in Dallas you need to go to Tyler.
Oh,
But
my
what did you
goodness,
say?
yeah.
It's almost cheaper
It's
to
almost cheaper to hire a private driver
for the
to
night.
just hang with you
Shoot,
for the
hire
night,
a
especially
private
if you are
airline.
You
especially
can
if
hire
you're-
me
if you're splitting it
for $800.
Great idea.
Yes.
Or maybe just become part of this new hashtag Free the Nipple
Oh,
campaign,
gosh,
and you'll
here we
get all
go.
the free rides. No pun intended. So this is, have you heard about this? A lot of celebrities getting behind this campaign on social media. Chelsea Handler, Rihanna. And
Rumor Willis, I
Rumor
think.
Willis and many others are showing topless photos of themselves now on social media, and they are speaking out against the double standard that they say social media has against going topless. They say the double standard is men can go shirtless on social media without any problem, but women can't.
Can I be Captain Obvious
And
for a
they-
minute?
And they think it's a double standard.
Men don't have boobs. Some of them do. We refer to them
Yeah,
as
they
boobs.
do. Man
But they
boobs.
don't have, like, what's next, ladies? Are you going to start posting on Instagram because you want to pee standing up because men get to do it? Like, that's ridiculous. None of
We
those
could be so lucky.
none of those girls have kids either. And I bet it'd be different if they had kids. I don't want my kids seeing people's boobs all over
Trust,
Instagram.
I paid good money for these things, but I still don't want them on social media. These are for me and whatever lucky
whoever-
gentleman is getting to
exactly.
see them. Like, no. And what's next?
I love
Free the
you.
nip? Is it going to be like free the tip, free the lip? Like, no, there needs to be a line.
Oh my God. Mike and Adam's faces right now.
Did you just say
my
free the
God.
tip?
Like, no, I think there's certain things that need to be sacred and
You
private.
lost me. Like, what was that? I don't even
Like, down there.
Mike.
Down there. Keep your things
I
covered.
need to know what you think about this conversation because your face is priceless. So Heather is cracking up.
He's not blue. He's actually
Red.
My whole upper body under the shirt is nothing but nipples. It's actually a condition I have.
Would
so,
you have a problem with this?
do I have a problem with
Yes.
it? No, I mean we all have nipples. So everybody in this room has 2 of them. As long as I know.
No.
I don't think it's a double stand. I mean, I agree kind of with with I don't know Dawn that it's a different thing. It's a different kind of body part.
Yeah.
But
It's different.
Heather, is this
I'm more into elbows, really.
Heather, is this proper conversation for It's Just Lunch when you first meet someone?
Well, I'd say keep them covered. Do not bring them out on a first date for sure. Okay? That's not a good thing, okay? So, yeah, I'd say keep them.
Yes, cover them up. Isn't it interesting, though, like you were saying, just what's next? I mean, is everything a double standard?
Listen, by the time we're grandmothers, do you realize what's going to be acceptable?
No,
it's going to be ungodly.
Let me tell you, I will always be Bryn's mama, and if I ever see her nipples on Instagram, I don't care if she's 35, she's getting a...
Let me tell you, this is so we were just in San Francisco, as I mentioned, and they have a law there that you can go, it's some area of San Francisco, you can go into public places naked. You just have to bring a towel with you to put down on the seat. You have to bring a towel with you to set down, to put on the seat.
Everything's fine.
Because they're worried about bodily fluids.
It is Tuesday morning and
Enjoy that breakfast.
Happy New Year!
For anybody to be listening to
Happy
at
New
this time
Year.
of day.
Okay, when we come
That
back,
just went all bad.
we'll be checking out some great last-minute New Year's Eve party looks from our friends at Galleria Dallas. Stay with us.